Hey, are you yarny friends? It's me, Dora, that yarny zebra, coming to you tonight with another wonderful Thanksgiving. So I'll get right to it. I'm getting the look from my little man, Lucky, who's in the floor thinking, not again, not again. Remove the mask, Mama. Please take it off. So it's me behind the mask doing a little video tonight and sharing a little bit about my day. Today was a very busy day from the very beginning. 8 o'clock this morning, I headed out to Newport Aquarium, which is at the tippy. It's almost in Cincinnati. As a matter of fact, we did drive into Cincinnati and went around the Cincinnati Reds Stadium. All you baseball friends out there, and turned back around because we were just getting a few pictures for the little guy that was with us, whose name is Lucas, who is 4 years old. We took him to the aquarium today, me and my friend Debbie, and who happens to be his granny. So she took him to the aquarium, and he loves bridges and water. So we actually gave him a little moment looking at bridges and oohing and eyeing and saying, look at the big city. So he was precious. I'm exhausted. I had a blast. The penguins were my favorite. I think yeah. I loved seahorses, but the penguins were definitely my favorite today because they entertain us so well. Coming back to my place on the front porch, on the front porch of my place was a box. And we're going to get into it. I have been waiting for this box to arrive. It is from Discontinued name brand yarns. There was sort of a delay in its arrival because the town or the city where Discontinued name brand yarns is located had some really bad wind and storms and flooding last week, I believe, maybe. And so there were some delays with shipping, and so I got my Happy Mail today. Another box of Happy Mail. So I am also going to be looking for some subscriber who will be getting a giveaway from me because I am at my 100 subscriber. I tried to do that the other night, ran out of time, so I need to move along. I thank each one of you for subscribing, and I'm having a bad hair day, so I just put it up in this little gizmo here, and we're ready. And Lucky is sitting under my tripod saying, are you going to pick me up? Are you going to pick me up? Can I say hello? I better hurry along and unbox this. So, he's not going to be happy. Oh, talking about the awesome stuff that I got yesterday in my video, the vintage finds. I was not finished with that whenever my camera shut off. So I'm going to get into this box just a little bit. And I'm totally psyched to see what's in here, guys. But I'm going to close it for just a minute because yesterday during the stuff going on there were a few more items in the goodies that I didn't get to share with you. And this is one of them. 101 Ways to Improve Your Knitting. So this is by Barbara Abbey. It has instructions on casting on, binding off, measuring, decreasing, increasing, finishing, washing, and blocking. Things I need to know. Trust me. And this is presented by Susan Bates. You know, we have all kinds of hooks and needles by Susan Bates. 101 ways to improve your knitting. And I'm going to tell you, this book was published first in 1949. And then again in 1962. The last time it was published was April 1965. The 11th printing of this was in April of 1965 when I was 3 years old. Telling on myself. So, not only does it have beautiful chapters, it also has illustrations. And, you know, this is what we had, guys. This is what we had before internet, before YouTube. This is all we had to go by. So this is a treasure. It's going to go in my stack of books over there on the shelf. But for now, it's going to sit here. Going to the next one, the Learn How book. And it doesn't start with the letter A. It starts with the letter C. C is for crochet. K is for knitting. T is for tatting. E is for embroidery. This is a 29-cent book. And this is the revised edition. I just have to share this vintage stuff with you guys. Okay. Printed by Coates & Clark's. Distributed by Coates & Clark's Sales Corporation. 430 Park Avenue, New York, New York. Copyright 1959. Hints on crocheting. The type of crochet threads to use. The type of hooks. Your gauge. Oh, how to begin by making a loop. I mean, hello. Double crochet, single crochet. What to do with the right hand, what to do with the left hand. All of the deals. Look at this beautiful placemat, single and double crochet. The filet crochet, baby. Filet edging. I'm telling you, I am, wow. Doily. Shell stitch tote bag. An Afghan. See what else I can find. The star stitch. Beautiful little baby and a beautiful little outfit. Black and white. Let me see if there's anything on here that... Stockinette stitch, classic pullover cardigan. Anklets. Now, anklets, knitting. There you go. How to tat. We got some tatting going on in here. Just lovely, lovely, lovely how-to book. 29 cents. That's going here until I can move it over. No more books, but here is wood beads. Here is K-Bond rings. How do you say that? By Diana, 45 cents. You can buy these at Frank's. They are used to for shade pulls, tie backs, making pot holders, crocheting pot holders and putting this on it, and many other uses. That's what that is for. Here's a wooden pull. 20 cents, y'all. 20 cents. Some wooden beads to be used like with your macrame. Oh, another thing of shade pulls. Oh, for use with flowers and foliage in artificial flower arrangements. This is the stem wrap from the Garden Club. 51 cents from Frank's. And this is from Trackside Hobbies, Rochester, New York. Just a metal ring. And all these other gadgets and gadgets in here, just some loose stuff. Moving right along, some beads, wooden beads. Extra scrappy yarn. And that's pretty much it. That's what came. That was the rest of the stuff that you missed last night while I lost my videoing. Ran out of space on my little camera. Okay, putting these aside. Now let's get to the new stuff, shall we? I don't know if you can even see this stuff, but move back a little bit. This was for set prices, $1 a bag. Dark Horse Melody. Dark Horse Yarns. This is called Melody. I did say that right. And there's no little pull and save the bags. So I'm just going to make a little snippet right here. Pull this lovely bubblegum goodness out. I absolutely love this stuff. Dark Horse yarn, made in Turkey. It doesn't have a color name. It just says color number 203, 100% nylon, U.S. needle size 7, 100 grams, 102 yards. Just going to bring this up so you can get a good look-see at it. Absolutely love this. So soft. So yummy. I'm going to pull this up so you can get a look at how beautiful this stuff is. I'm looking at a scarf in this. Check it out. I hope that's focusing for you. Black Horse Yarns. Absolutely ecstatic to get started on this. Or should I? Maybe this stuff will show up in some giveaway. There's 5 balls in here, or 5 skeins for $1. Oh my goodness. And this one, absolutely love this. Delicious, yummy orange or tangerine, or I'm gonna get right in it. Sorry, I just have to show you this. Woo! Uh-oh. Let me fluff it up a little bit. I lost the band. Oh, man. Check it out. It's got these little, I call them nubs. It's got these little nubs on them. About every inch or inch and a half. It's got these little nubs. Totally loving it. Okay, I'm going to put the band back on it if I can. I fluffed it, didn't I? So let's see what we can do with that. Come on, baby. Get on there. Okay. You can do it. You can do it. Squish in there, please. Made in Turkey. So be it. This one needs a little rubber band or a little piece of tape. We'll get her done. Oh my goodness. This is so soft. Absolutely cannot wait to make a lovely scarf out of this. I fluffed it so much it's not going to go back in the bag, guys. Let me just remove the thingy. Should move right along before we lose our memory on our phone. I really do have a new computer or a PC, laptop, something on my Christmas wish list so that I will be able to download a program that will help me edit my videos. Because if you guys have noticed, may have actually lost some subscribers because of it. I have no editing tools to use. My phone doesn't have any fancy editing tools. There's very little memory on my little old telephone. It's an Android, but it's not the newest. It does work. It's great for emergencies. Okay, so this is going over here. Look at this one. This one is... This is also by Dark Horse Yarns. Vocal. I don't know how to pronounce it. Just say it. Instead of messing up, I'll just say. I don't know how you say that, but I will take it out. I'm not going to fluff it. I'm just going to show you. I absolutely love this. It looks like fall colors, except for the white. We don't know what color it is, except number 16. Made in Turkey as well. 46% wool. I thought I felt some youchy wool in there. Okay, guys. I might make a scarf for someone who's not being very nice to me because this is a little scratchy. Kidding! Kidding. I think there's a... I've seen something like this online. I think in our Yarny community, Secret Yarnery community Facebook page, I think somebody may have posted something very funny. It said, yeah, if you get a scarf that's scratchy, we won't even go there. Look at this. I love it. I love it. Wool is not my friend when it feels like this. Some wool I can deal with. But this one, it's a little on the scratchy side. This I can see on a just a designer pillow, not one that you're going to snuggle with. It's not too bad, unless you're like literally scraping your face on it. But for a sofa pillow, this is beautiful. I have 5 of these. There's 5 in each bag. I'm going to shove this one back down in there without ripping anything, hopefully. I love it. Did I read all of it? I said, Let me see. This is 100-gram balls, 46% wool, 46% acrylic, and 8% polyester. That is it, guys. That is it. I love it. Oh, no smell. Sometimes when you get things all packed up like this, it might have a smell to it, but not that one. I'm excited. Looky here. The fall colors have arrived, and I love it. It has the black thread running through it. So I'm going to pull this out, make a hole big enough to put it back without wrestling with it. Oh, this is the same thing. 46% wool, 46% acrylic, 8% polyester. 2 stitches per inch. Using a number 15 needle when you're knitting, but oh my goodness. This color number 19. I'll let you see it. This is Dark Horse yarn as well. Look at it. I love that. Love, love, love it. Oh yeah. Love these colors tremendously. Okie dokie. Oh. I've been waiting for this one to arrive. This one is also made in Turkey, and this one is 100% nylon. You guys may remember, or if you haven't been on my channel before, my friend Brenda, who is having some chemo from her bout with lung cancer. She's doing well with that. She's battling really, really hard and getting past it. I think she has one more chemo, maybe one more left. I made her, well, she is the recipient of a scarf and hat that I made using the purple and the white and the pink in this. It's Melody again, Dark Horse yarn. And you can see it right here if I hold it still enough. Beautiful. It's got those little nubs in it. She loves that scarf and that hat. It just suits her. The purple represents all cancers. The white that she had in hers represents lung cancer. So she liked that. So here we go. This one is beautiful. I can see this turning into something very special as well. Absolutely. Love it. There's 5 skeins here, or 5 balls. 5. I love it. Absolutely beautiful. 100-gram balls. And here is the last one in the bag. Doesn't have a color, but you can see that it is a beige. Looks like a sort of gray, a camel. Look in there and see what kind of colors. If the light's too crazy, I'm going to take it out so you can get a good peek at it. Love it. Oh. This will make a good pillow cover as well. This is color number 2. And you've got your black thread that's going through there. Absolutely love it. And I see the gray in there. Let me pull it so you can see these little loops, how that works. If you can see that. This is really unique. Different kind of yarn. Growing up, I didn't see any other specialty yarn, as we call it, maybe, or foo-foo yarn. Maybe that's one way of putting it. I did get this Dark Horse yarn several weeks ago that I absolutely love. I haven't been able to do anything with it at this time because I ended up on a extended vacation to Louisiana to visit with my grandchildren. A surprise vacation I didn't think I would be able to get, so not being able to do any yarny goodness because it didn't end up in my luggage just about tore me up, but I ended up buying some stuff anyway while I was in Louisiana at Tuesday morning. So some of that good stuff might end up going in there. So, all right, I have spent $6 at Cherry Tree Hill Incorporated. That's where you can go and look for this beautiful yarn. Cherry Tree Hill Incorporated. I'll put that right there and hope it's still enough so you can see it. This is the address, I guess, for Discontinued brand name yarns. So that's that. But down in my container, I actually did have one more little bit of goodness that I did purchase out of their miscellaneous stuff. A little bit bigger than seed pearls, seed beads that I'm going to use in my crafty goodness and some of my stitch markers. This is my favorite color, by the way. The teal turquoise, or so get a look at that. Show you from here. They're small, but they're not too small. Aqua crystals. So I'm excited to do some stitch markers using this. And there we go. Here's my invoice. So excited that this came today. I literally was getting a little bit concerned about that package coming because it had been a while. And then I went online and realized they were having to do some cleanup and dealing with flooding and just a rough weather about a week and a half ago. I'm not sure. I think one of my friends that lives close up there also received some wind damage and was evacuated because of trees down and stuff. Tori, I think that may have been you. If you're watching, darling, I hope things are doing better, and I hope that you've been able to get your trees and stuff out of your yard and get your little swing or gazebo thing. I hope it survived so you can get back to doing your stuff, unless it's going to snow and it's not going to be very comfortable in there. But yeah, let's see what's happening with that. Anyway, I am going to put all this back in here. I love it, love it, love it. Can't wait to see what's going to be made with this stuff. Yep. So I am going to ask a question about me. And if you've been on my channel just for a short time, or if you have been watching from the beginning, I did have a different name for my channel, and I changed it over to that Yarny Zebra about a month ago, maybe, perhaps. I need you to tell me, to begin this giveaway for 100 subscribers, I need for you to tell me in the comments below what the initial name was for my channel. And you may have to go back and watch some more, or go back and read a little bit more about me. I am not top-notch YouTuber. I am a NewTuber, and some of the videos have been choppy, short and sweet. I've had 3 surgeries this year, and it's been insane. Recovery has been a little tough, but I am an overcomer. I'm here to inspire you and to tell you to get up and do it. Do something, even if it's a small thing like picking up a hook and hooking, crocheting, even if it's a small thing like learning to knit or sew or embroider. You can do it. I want to encourage you. So, besides loving my sweet, sweet Lucky Pants, who's laying here in the floor sleeping because I didn't pick him up and share about him tonight. He knows he's my number one. He knows that he is loved very much. My shirt says, "Why I heart love my dog. Never need an alarm clock. Wet nose kisses. Always happy to see me. Are you..." Oh, he's waking up now to see what's going on. "Soft and furry, unconditional love. Woof, 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 woof." So yes, I am crazy over my little fur baby. He is having a birthday on Monday, November the 11th, because he was born 11/11/11. That's why his name is Lucky Pants. And he will be 8 years old. So I'm just going to make him some cupcakes, and we'll share them with some of our doggy friends that we live nearby, because they always share their doggies' cupcakes with us when they have their birthdays. So we're going to celebrate a little bit. He's not been too chipper because he's been very sad without me here. I'm home now. Life is good. But to get into the giveaway is for the United States only. I'm sorry, guys, that are overseas, across the river, across the sea from where I am. Just living on a wing and a prayer and a budget, and buying yarn at discounted places. And I would like to bless someone with a little giveaway. It's going to be something sweet and small, probably something handmade. I am just going to surprise you with it. Some people are like, "Well, I'm not even going to answer that because I don't know what I'm going to get." Well, don't take the fun out of it. Don't take the fun out of it. So, yes, I am going to box up some goodies from my stash. And yes, I did just get some new stuff for $1 a skein. $1 a bag, sorry. If you like some of that stuff, comment in the comments below if that looked like something that would interest you. But I will put together a little goodie, and most people, like I said, do show their stuff. I'm not. I'm just going to surprise you and throw in some good handcrafted things from me. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining with this Yarny Zebra and putting up with my chit chat and silliness sometimes. And yeah, I'm just grateful for each one of you. It is November and I'm doing a lot of Thanksgiving stuff, and I'm thankful for all of you, even the ones that are overseas watching from the other side. I'm sorry if this is not something that you'll be able to get. If I do pick your name randomly, I will try to send you a sweet little card. But sending overseas is not in my budget at this time. So that's about it. I have no other rules. Just tell me in the comments below what was the initial name of my YouTube channel. Yep. You might have to go back a few vlogs to find that out. And God bless you. And I'm going to call it a night. I'm very, very tired. I'm trying to keep my eyes open. My eyes that are different colors. Ooh, that should have been the question. What color are my eyes? We'll try to save that for another giveaway. But I'm up close and personal. You can see all my imperfections. We all have them. But hey, God bless. I'm his favorite. So are you. Turning